Miffy in the Snow. One day, Miffy woke up and ran to the window. The sun was shining. Everything was white. Crisp snow lay on the ground and covered the red roofs. "Wrap up warmly," said Mrs. Rabbit. "Then you can play outside." Miffy put on her red cap, her woolen scarf and mittens, and her warm red boots. She ran out into the snow. Whoosh! Down the hill slid Miffy on her yellow sled, and whoosh! Off she tumbled, but she didn't mind. Miffy had new skates. The river was all frozen. Zig-zag, zig-zag, over the ice she flew. Next she made a snowman with a smiling face. His nose was a carrot and he wore a top hat. Suddenly, Miffy heard a soft cheep, cheep. Half buried in the snow was a bird with frozen feathers. Miffy cried when she saw how cold and sad it was. "Poor little bird," she said, "I will build you a house." She got some wood, a hammer, and some nails. Soon she had made a little wooden house. "Time for bed, Miffy," called Mrs. Rabbit. Miffy ran indoors. She was sleepy now. She peeked through the window at the snowy garden. "Good night, little bird," she called. "I'll play with you tomorrow."
Here comes Papi, my friend Papi, happy Papi Pig. She's the one who always works so hard in her house and garden too. So let's watch Papi, jolly plumpy Papi, hippy hoppy Papi Pig.
Poppy Pig's birthday. One day, Posy Piglet got up very early. She was going to Poppy Pig's house because it was a special day. She put flowers on Poppy's armchair, pretty yellow and blue ones. "I must be quick," she said. "Poppy will be down soon." Then Posy set the table for breakfast. Knives, spoons, napkins, and 2 nice soft boiled eggs. "I can hear Poppy coming," said Posy Piglet, and she sang, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Poppy. Happy birthday to you." "Oh, Posy, how kind you are," said Poppy Pig. "What lovely flowers, and what a nice breakfast table." They had breakfast together. Poppy was very pleased because Posy had it all ready. After breakfast, it was time to bake a cake. There would be more visitors for Poppy's birthday party in the afternoon. And they came. Each one had a present for Poppy. What could they be? Look at Poppy's presents. She got a pretty handkerchief, a bottle of perfume, and a little box with a lid, each one decorated with a clover leaf. They all had a lovely day with lots of fun and games. Posy was very busy. She helped all day long. Posy brought in the birthday cake decorated with fruit, and they all sang again, "Happy birthday, dear Poppy." Then it was time for Posy to go home. "Thank you, dear Posy," said Poppy Pig. "You've given me a lovely birthday." Miffy at the Playground. One sunny day, Mr. Rabbit said, "Let's all go to the playground." "Oh, what fun!" cried Miffy. They went by car. After a while, Miffy said, "Here we are." Miffy ran off ahead of Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. She was very excited. She went straight to the swings. Miffy liked to stand as she swung herself back and forth. Then she ran to the hand rings. They weren't as much fun as the swings. "This is a lot better," said Miffy, going round and round on the horizontal bar. "You do that very well, Miffy," said Mrs. Rabbit. What a tall climbing tree, thought Miffy. She climbed up, almost to the top. Then slowly she made her way down again. Miffy went to the slide next. I feel as if I'm flying, she said as she slid down. I'm going very fast. Mr. Rabbit offered to try the teeter-totter with Miffy. The teeter-totter didn't move because he was so heavy. Miffy's last game was on a trampoline. This is a fun game, thought Miffy, bouncing up and down. Miffy was thirsty after playing for so long, and so were Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit. As a treat, Mr. Rabbit bought them each a long, cool glass of lemonade. Then it was time to go home. Miffy sat on the back seat. What a nice day we've had, said Miffy. She was so tired that she was soon fast asleep. Snuffy. Snuffy was a small brown dog with bright black eyes, floppy ears, and a nice cold nose. One morning when Snuffy was looking out of the window, she saw Mrs. Puckleton crying on the pavement outside. "What's the matter?" she asked. "Oh, Snuffy," Mrs. Puckleton cried, "it's my Sookie. She was playing here a moment ago, and now I can't find her anywhere." "You leave it to me," said Snuffy. "I'll ask all my friends. One of them is sure to have seen her." She scampered right off. "Mr. Snail," she asked politely, "have you seen a little girl?" "No," said the snail. "I've only seen some juicy leaves to eat. Nothing else." Snuffy asked two birds on a branch, "Have you seen a little girl anywhere?" "No," said the birds. "We've only seen our parents bringing food. Nothing else." "Have you seen a little girl?" Snuffy asked a rabbit on a hill. "I stay in my burrow all day," she said. "I've seen nothing but my 5 babies." Snuffy sniffed the summer breeze with her nice cold nose. "Sniff, sniff, 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 sniff. I must follow my nose," she said. At last she found the trail and ran up the road into the park. There, with tears on her cheeks, was Sookie, the little lost girl. "Don't cry anymore," said Snuffy. "Just jump on my back. I'll run and take you back to your mother." Suki's mother was so happy when she saw her little girl safe and sound on Snuffy's back. "How kind you are, Snuffy," she said. Snuffy was very tired after so much running. Suki held her tight while she went fast asleep. Snuffy's puppies. Snuffy is a little brown dog. One day she is so quiet and still, her mistress thinks something is wrong. "What is it, Snuffy? We'll take you to the vet. He will know what the matter is." The vet smiles. Snuffy is very well. Soon she will have some puppies. Everyone is very glad. Snuffy is very hungry. She has extra food to help her stay strong and healthy. 9 weeks later, in the middle of the night, what do you think happens? Start counting. 1, 2, 3 little brown puppies are born. They are so new, their eyes have not yet opened. But they are hungry already. Snuffy lies on her side to let her babies feed on her milk. Soon they can walk a little bit. But sometimes they bump and fall down. Their eyes are still closed. When they are 3 weeks old, they can open their eyes and see. Now they are ready to play. Snuffy has a lot to teach them. The little pups learn to go outside for certain things. The puppies have their own dishes, just like their mothers. They always lick their dishes clean and grow bigger each day. Snuffy likes to watch her little family. She thinks, "What fine puppies I have, the best ones in the world."